If you want to learn how I design these stunning presentation slides for free, then you have to watch this video till the very end. I will show you how I do it fast, easy, and with zero design skills. This is one of the things I teach my students in the VA simulation program. So if you're here to sign up, the link is in the description. Sign up for the next wave. I'll leave the link in the pinned comments and in the description, okay? I cannot wait to say you're inside, neighbor. If you're just seeing my face, I'm the Mfon Akpan. I help you monetize your skills and knowledge online. On this channel, I share everything on this subject. So if this is something you're interested in, kindly hit the subscribe button and make sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any video on the channel. And like this video so it can signal to YouTube algorithm that this video is super interesting, because it is. So a lot of people can get to watch this video, see and get to watch this video, okay? Thank you for your support. Now let's get started.
So the first thing you want to do is to come to your Canva. You don't need a Canva Pro to do this. You can create a stunning Canva slides or presentations without Canva Pro. Though I am using Canva Pro, but you do not need it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is to come to the search bar and type for presentation. I'm just going to show you the simplest way that I do my presentation slides without doing so much. Okay, so these are different templates that I've used so far. But let's go down. You can, based on what you want to design, right, you can choose a template here to suit your needs. If you're creating something for kids, you can go with this. I'm just going to choose this particular one, a journey of prayer. I'm just going to click on it, say that's the template we want to use. All we need to do now is just to click on customize this template. This is a template we want to use because what we want to create is something about prayer or church. Yeah. Okay, so with this template, all you need to do now is to add your own words. Like, this is going to be one of my shortest videos because this is how I do mine. Nothing complicated. Okay, so let's say what you need is not here. Like, you want to use additional elements. There are some elements you need that are not here. So let's say you want to add additional elements. Okay, all you need to do is to come to elements. Let's say I want to use an element of cross right here. Okay, so you come right here and type cross. Come to the search bar and type cross. So the ones with the small crown are for Canva Pro, Canva Premium. But if you go down, just to make my search more streamlined, to click on graphics, one right here is free. This is a pro version I would have loved to use, but just to accommodate people who are not using the pro. So just to accommodate people who are not using the pro version, we're going to choose the free one. So all you need to do is just to click on it and position it wherever you want to position it. So that's it for element. You can basically come here to type, just give it the keyword that you need or phrase, and Canva will bring up whatever it thinks you need. Okay, so let's say you want to upload your own image. All right, all you need to do is to come to upload. You come to upload, and here you can click on upload files and upload your images, okay, from your file manager. All right, so that's it. To add text, you just click on text. These are my brand kits. Okay, so all you need to do is just to click on add a heading, and then you can add your text. But you can equally just go the easy route. All right, if this is not a font you want to use, all you need to do is to click on it, come to the seasons, and you can choose any of the fonts you want to use here, as long as it's free, except you are using the Canva Pro.
I need you to take a second and tell me in the comment section, do you prefer Canva or PowerPoint presentation? Let me know in the comment section, okay?
All right, so let's say you do not want to download this in PDF. You want to present on Canva and you would like to add transitions, okay? All you need to do is to click on whatever you want to add the transition to, come to animation or animate, right? Right here you can choose any of the options, any of the animation that you want to use here. You can see as I'm clicking on it, it's showing you how it's going to look like. But this is not going to be active if you download it as PDF, which is what I often do, except I'm presenting from Canva, which is something you can do as well. So you are done with your presentations, the designs, you've added all the designs you want to add. Okay, before I show you the next thing, there is this thing I do when I'm designing on Canva. I don't just use one template, to be very honest. Okay, so let's say I want to use additional templates, like maybe there is a template I saw somewhere and I just want to mix things up. What you can do is to come here where it says design, click the back arrow, and then you come here. You can just see something you like here that you would love to add. All right, and then you click on it. You can choose something here. Let's say I need this, I need to add this to my presentation. How do I do that? All you need to do is to come back to your presentation right here. You click on the plus button, click on add page again, and then you click on the new template you want to add, and there we have it. We've added something. You can do this for like 2 to 3 templates, okay, just to spice things up. All right, I want to do it again. I want to add another template. All I need to do is to click on it, and then I come back here again. Let's say I want to fix that here. Come back here, click on add pages, and click on the page, the new page I want to add, and that's it. And you can see that this font is not the same with the other ones. This is different. I think this should be the seasons. Yes, the seasons. And then you come back here, click on it, and choose the font so everything syncs. You click on change all, and it will change all the fonts so that everything syncs. So that's it. You can also change the background to fit in with the previous templates that we have used. Okay, so let's say you want to use Canva presentation, like you want to present on Canva. All you need to do is to come here where it says share, click on present and record. Whilst you're presenting, you're recording as well. So if you just want to present without recording yourself, what you can do, what I normally do if I want to present using Canva, say I'm using maybe Google Meet, I'm sharing my screen, like I'm on live session with my students on Google Meet. By the way, if you've not signed up for the VA simulation program, the link is in the description. Okay, so let's say I'm on live session with my student on Google Meet and I want to present. All I need to do is to click on present and then share my screen on Canva. And whilst I'm doing that, I do not want to share like this because it's not really presentable. This means that everything from the toolbar, everything will be in the presentation. I don't want that. It's not always clean. So you come right here where it says present full screen. You click on it. You can see right here, you can see now that this is different. This is more presentable. Okay, so you can present like this. If you don't want to show your face, if you don't want to record, just bring a cursor to the edge to go back. All right, and forth. If you want to go back, just bring a cursor here to go back. If you want to go forward, bring a cursor here. Let me show you the transition that we added earlier. Let me show you that again. See, cool, right? So that's how you present without all the baggages that comes with all of this. All right, so the next thing you want to do, let's say you're done, okay, but you don't want to present on Canva, you want to download your presentation. All you need to do is to come here where it says share, and then you click on download. So you choose your file type, PDF standard, and then you click on. That's how I create my slides for my presentations. I hope this was helpful to you, neighbor.